ways, Signor Feste.
Nay, I'll come. If I lose a scruple of this sport, let me be boiled to death with melancholy.
Here comes the little villain.
Malvolio's coming down this walk. Observe him for the love of mockery, for I know this letter will make a contemplative idiot of him.
Walk close, in the name of justice.
"'Tis but fortune. All is fortune. Maria once told me she did affect me, and I have heard herself come thus near that should she fancy, it would be one of my complexion. Besides, she uses me with a more exalted respect than anyone else that follows her. What should I think on it?"
Here's an overweening rogue.
Oh, peace! Contemplation makes a rare turkey cock of him.
Slight, I could so beat the rogue. Peace, I say.
To be Count Malvolio.
Rogue, pistol him, pistol him.
Having been 3 months married to her, sitting in my state, calling my officers about me in my branched velvet gown. Having come from a daybed where I have left Olivia sleeping,
Fire and brimstone.
Peace, peace!
then to ask for my kinsman, Toby.
Bolts and shackles.
7 of my people with an obedient start make out for him. I frown the while and perchance wind up my watch or play with my some rich jewel. Toby approaches, curtsies there to me.
Shall this fellow live?
I extend my hand to him thus, quenching my familiar smile with an austere regard of control, saying, "Cousin Toby, my fortunes having cast me on your niece give me this prerogative of speech."
What?
"You must amend your drunkenness."
Outscan, I will just...
Besides, you waste the treasure of your time with a foolish knight.
That's me, I warrant you.
One Sir Andrew.
I knew 'twas I, for many do call me fool.
What employment have we here?
Now is the woodcock near the gin.
By my life, this is my lady's hand. These be her very C's, her U's, and her T's, and thus makes she her great P's. It is in contempt of question her hand.
Her C's, her U's, her T's. Why that?
To the unknown beloved, this, and my good wishes, her very phrases. 'Tis my lady. To whom should this be?
This wins him liver and all.
Jove knows I love, but who? Lips do not move, no man must know. No man must know. What follows? The numbers altered? No man must know. If this should be thee, Malvolio!
Marry, hand thee, Brock.
I may command where I adore. M-O-A-I doth sway my life.
A riddle.
Excellent wench, say I.
M-O-A-I doth sway my life. Isn't it? Nay, but first, let me see. I may command where I adore. Why, she may command me. I serve her, she is my lady. What should this alphabetical position portend? M-O-A-I. M. Malvolio! M, why that begins my name. M. A should follow, but O does. M-O-A-I. Malvolio. Soft, here follows prose. If this fall into thy hand, revolve. Revolve. In my stars I am above thee. But be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. Cast thy humble slough and appear fresh. Be opposite with a kinsman, surly with servants. She thus advises thee that sighs for thee. Remember who commended thy yellow stockings. And wish to see thee ever cross-gartered. I say remember, go to, thou art made if thou desirest to be so. If not, let me see thee a steward still. Farewell, she that would alter services with thee, the fortunate unhappy. Every reason excites to this. My lady loves me! She did praise my yellow stockings of late. She did praise my leg being cross-gartered. I thank my stars. I am happy. I will be in yellow stockings and cross-gartered, even with the swiftness of putting on.
I could marry this wench.
If thou entertainst my love, let it appear in thy smiling. Thy smiles become thee well. Therefore, in my presence, still smile, dear my sweet, I prithee. Jove, I thank thee. I will smile. I will do everything that thou wilt have me. Yes!
Yes! Upon him!
Like aqua vitae with a midwife.
If you will then see the fruits of the sport, mark his first approach before my lady. He will come to her in yellow stockings, and 'tis a colour she abhors. And cross-gartered, and he will smile upon her, which will now be so unsuitable to her disposition. Being addicted to melancholy as she is, it cannot but turn him into a notable contempt. If you will see it, follow me.
Thou most excellent devil of wit.